What's up,
Let me
guys?
pull out.
Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to our new
Yo.
series, Freaky Fridays.
Our new series, Freaky Fridays, guys. We're naming this in honor of Freaky Thugs and Freaky Gangsters.
We're uniting the
if you know,
Freaky
you
Thugs
know.
and the gangsters.
Yeah,
Gangstas.
after a long
my bad.
fought beef,
Yeah.
a long beef, we're finally uniting. We got Benjamin here.
Say hello, Ben.
Benjamin here.
Yo. So happy to be here. I love being here.
Yeah, I can tell. You're so excited
Guys,
to be
he
in this
loves it
video.
so much. He's just
I'm so excited.
acting. He's
Ben
acting,
loves to
guys.
be
He's a good
part of the
actor.
video, guys.
But yeah, Benjamin
Okay,
Reichwald here as always.
let's-
Check out his music
Let's
as always.
describe what Freaky Fridays is.
Okay, so guys, Freaky Fridays is gonna be like a new segment on our channel where we just talk about what we consumed throughout the week. And I'm not talking about food. I'm not talking about
Drugs.
food. I'm talking about
Fentanyl.
yeah.
I'll go first. Fentanyl.
Talk about like media, or I guess like media, like movies,
Yeah.
because that's what we're all about. We like
Movies,
we review
everything.
stuff, so we just give our thoughts about what we watched throughout the week because, yeah, it just seems like a good.
weekly idea to do. So we'll just instead of
So yeah,
making,
Freaky
like,
Fridays.
picking and choosing which movies we want to do a video on and stuff, we each just come in and
Yeah.
talk about what we watched
What we saw.
throughout the
Yeah,
throughout
and
the week.
exactly, and yeah, Ben is happy to be here. I don't.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so do we just hop right into it?
She hop right into it, I guess.
You go first, Sam, since you got the.
Yeah, guys, I think I watched a lot more stuff than they did, so it might be a little one-sided here, but
We'll still give our input.
Just the
I'll be
first-
Like, wow.
yeah. Okay, so the
No way.
first thing I'm going to talk about, wait, what is it? Okay, so this is okay. Well, this is one that, or I'll let Ben. I was about to bring up the movie Ben also watched, but I'll let him bring it up. But I rewatched Dune Part 2.
There you did.
Okay.
Yeah, in IMAX.
Oh, okay.
Was it better?
It was
Want to
better.
give your experience with the IMAX?
It was the first IMAX movie I'd ever seen. And it was, I mean, yeah, it's just a masterpiece. Every time I watch, even the not IMAX, I mean, it's just, the movie's too good. I'm not going to say anything more because we're waiting for Ryan to watch it.
Yep, no spoilers.
And we'll do a review. But yeah, that great movie. But yeah, and here I'll just say something else because I have so much. I watched a movie called A Brighter Summer Day.
Do you want to pull up like a cover for that? Or something?
Oh yeah. You're right. I watched it on the plane. It's 4 hours.
Jesus.
Long movie.
Oh, it's this movie.
It's like very highly acclaimed. Edward Yang, one of the goat director. I mean, I loved it. Gave it 4.5. The only thing that held it back for me was so long. It did not need to be that long, in my opinion.
Throw a lot of empty space.
But a lot of just
a lot of taking.
it was
your time on,
boring
like,
at the
certain
beginning.
shots.
Yeah, it was a lot of taking the time, and I don't usually mind that, but for this, it was very
Like,
very
too much
much
time?
taking its time. Yeah, but I loved the ending. It was a great ending, actually. Masterpiece ending. I just wish it was a little cut down. I feel like it could have been, but I mean, as some would argue, it's good, but good long, but I don't know. It seemed a little too long for me. Okay, that's all I'll say about it. Okay.
So next on the list is
All right.
Ben.
Benjamin,
Yeah.
something you
What's something?
I saw I saw Get Out the first
Okay,
time.
I'm gone.
Get Out!
Get out!
I mean,
I know
Get
Sam's
Out,
seen it like
classic.
a
I
while ago.
haven't seen it.
classic. Watched it a few years ago.
I know it's a
Um,
lot of people like it.
Yeah,
yeah.
I gave it 3.5. I thought it was pretty good. I'm trying to remember like why I didn't give it higher. It was just there was just like really small things that just annoyed me, like the fact that like at the beginning, like in a neighborhood and there's no cars parked on the street. That bothered me. That bothered me.
Yeah, I guess it's unrealistic.
I was like, why are there no cars parked on the street?
There might have been a stylistic choice, Ben.
No.
Oh
No.
yeah, because in this movie they like to don't they like to make it feel like kind of weird, like something's off.
Hey, what did you say?
In
Yeah.
this movie, like I mean I haven't seen it, but don't they try to make it be like it's like weird and off-putting, like there's something going on that you haven't discovered yet?
That's true. Yeah,
I feel like
Yeah, but this part was like not part of that. Like, I mean, it was, but like it was like
I don't remember like specifically.
it was like the opening scene, but they're like in a normal neighborhood.
I mean, I watched it like 4 years ago, but I like close to when it came out is when I watched it. But I liked it a lot. I love the twist. I love Jordan Peele in general. I'm a big fan.
Jordan Peele's
Um,
And it was also, I think, what made me not give it higher is kind of predictable. I was like, oh, okay. I kind of got like what was happening, like earlier on, but I thought it was well made.
That's
Yeah.
dope. Okay.
it's a good analysis, Benjamin.
Next on to one of the movies I watched this week, You People.
Oh, we've
Oh.
all seen this.
We can all give our input on
I
this
saw
one.
it the day it came out. I thought it was so good.
Same. I watched it the day it came
I
out
saw
for
it
some
at my
reason. I don't know.
friend's house,
No.
and this was just like one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's so bad. Oh.
It's
It's not that bad. No, it is.
I completely hated it. Like the whole movie is just like it's all just like race baiting and stuff. It's like the whole movie's just racist. Like
Yeah.
everything, it's crazy. Like in a situation where you're like, oh okay, they can't make this racist. They'll just say some shit that's racist.
Be like, you're black.
Yeah.
The mom of the family will literally just be like, oh, you're gonna rob me, aren't you? I don't know. Like, you just like it's ridiculous. Like it's corny as fuck too. Like, it makes me cringe how corny it is. It's just a really bad movie.
Yeah.
It's not. It's very, very, very badly written.
The
Yeah.
acting isn't that great
Terrible.
either.
Like,
Yeah, the acting isn't great either.
Yeah.
I usually like Jonah Hill is not like a bad actor in my opinion, but this movie,
I don't think he was that good in this movie either, to be honest. But
yeah,
I mean, he didn't really have any supporting actors either.
yeah,
Like, it was just not very.
And Eddie Murphy played like a fucking like just like a,
Yeah, he was.
I don't know. It just
like the
was. It was a
dad.
boring
Like,
character.
I mean, Eddie Murphy. Like, you think of Eddie Murphy, you think of like a funny guy,
Yeah, exactly.
and he was like a serious dad. He was like, "Oh, you wanna marry my daughter? You're gonna get through me," or something like that. Or he was showing him the hood. They're like, "Hey, what's white boy doing in here?" When he showed up to the barbershop. Hey, bro, who white
Yeah,
boy?
no. This movie,
It's a good movie, right?
No, okay.
We can all agree.
It
no,
was hard to watch. Okay, we'll
yeah,
Wait, scroll down. What did I give it? I didn't think it was that bad, but no.
you haven't given it a rating.
Oh.
Oh.
I think I'd give it.
Awkward.
I'd give it a 2.
I think it's that bad.
I would give it probably 1 star also.
Yeah, it was bad.
It wasn't completely unwatchable, so I would give it half, but it was not fun to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go
Not
back to
too great.
swing it back to Sam.
All right. Next thing I'm going to talk about, I watched a pretty funny comedy movie.
Yeah.
A new comedy movie called Ricky Stenicki.
Never heard of
Ricky
it.
Stenicki, and it came out like a few weeks ago. I mean, it was enjoyable. It's not anything good. It's just there's some funny moments in it, and
I'll pull up the
John
letterbox for it.
Cena. John Cena plays. Oh, you're right. You're right. John Cena plays a pretty good role.
I feel like John Cena's a pretty like underratedly funny guy. I think he's pretty funny. I think he's just funny.
Yeah, he's
when
pretty
he,
funny
Yeah.
in this movie.
I
Oh,
think he's just funny a lot of the time because he's like jacked and he does weird stuff.
oh, in this movie he does some weird stuff. I can tell you that much. But
Nikki.
yeah,
Ricky.
it's funny. I recommend if you guys just if you need a little laugh.
I'm depressed as fuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, if you guys need a little laugh, I recommend Ricky Stenicki. It's pretty funny.
What are the other actors?
Zac Efron, Jamie Fowl. Am I just tripping? Oh yeah. Okay, I know who this is.
Get tripping.
Scroll up to like the background cover. I thought. Oh yeah, it's the actor.
And this guy,
Andrew Santino.
Yeah, Andrew Santino.
Whatever.
Um,
Santino.
yeah, and they're all pretty funny in this movie.
I think he's a pretty good comedian.
Yeah, he is, and yeah, it's all pretty fun. Like it's a good script. I'll just say that it's a
Like,
good
they have
story
some good jokes and
for a
stuff.
comedy movie.
Oh, it has a good story.
Yeah,
too.
the story is actually like it's a good premise. I'll just say that.
Okay.
And then I guess I'll bring up a second one since I have like a super long list here.
Yeah, that's good.
Another one that I watched was Francis Ha.
Francis. Oh. What's so
Yeah.
funny, buddy?
Wait. And I gave this one 4.5 stars. I'd never seen Greta Gerwig act. She's the lead role in
I
this.
didn't know she acted, to be honest.
And I love Noah. I'm sorry, I'm gonna butcher his name.
Bombach.
Baumbach. I love his movies. I love what's the one with Adam Sandler? Oh, Marowitz Stories, I think. We can just Marriage Story and Marowitz Stories.
Okay.
Yeah, these are like two. I love both of these movies very much. I decided to watch some more of his movies, and this one I love a lot too. It's pretty much just like a funny movie where this middle age or not middle aged, like 30, like she's almost she's not middle aged at all. She's like late 20s, 30s, like lost in New York and doesn't know what to do, and it's just
Sounds like she
Kinda.
GPS.
find her. Yeah, maybe she needs a GPS, but it's just a nice heartwarming movie. I highly recommend. Yeah,
This one
yeah.
sounds. Is it all in black and white?
I'm pretty sure it is. I didn't even really notice. I'm being honest. I think it is, but I was kind of I was so into it, I didn't even notice it was black and white or not. I think it is though.
Sam doesn't see color.
Oh yeah, Adam Driver's in it too. Forgot about that. Adam Driver's like this player guy who like gets all the women.
It's not a
That's
racist.
so cool.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
He's so cool. Okay, so we'll go on to Ben. Ben's.
Benjamin.
I guess we could go with The Shining. I hadn't seen that till recently.
First watch of The Shining.
I've
Yep.
never seen The Shining still, just because it's so long.
I thought it was like super long, but it wasn't that long. It was like 2 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like 2 hours.
I thought it was
Yeah.
longer.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. But yeah, it was
Everyone
only, like,
talks
2
about how
hours.
long it is. It's like 2 hours and 15
Oh,
minutes.
it's not even that long.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that bad. I gave
But,
it. Let me look. I gave it a
You-
4.
4. I did too. I think it's a great movie.
I liked it a lot.
I love Jack Nicholson. Love Jack Nicholson. Obviously a classic. Jack
Yeah.
Nicholson does a great part. Obviously, like the "Here's Johnny" thing.
Is it
where
bad
he's-
that I only watched it because of the 21 Savage song?
What 21
What's
Sat,
21
bro?
Red
bro,
Rum?
what-
Oh, Red Rum?
Oh, Red. Oh, Wait, was he reference it in it or something? I don't
But
remember.
the whole song's a reference. Red Rum is The Shining. And then at the end of the song, you hear Jack Nicholson.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's sampled.
I haven't even heard Red Rum.
Oh.
That's
That's crazy.
honestly one of the reasons.
That's
But
cool.
you know what? I'll watch it. But
Well, I mean, hey, it's
I
a
thought
great
it'd be
movie.
boring, but I didn't find it boring.
Yeah,
So
no.
It's like it's a horror movie, right? It's just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like it's horror. It's not really
Is it-
scary though.
is it more of like a realistic type horror of like an actual person? Like
More like someone just going insane.
going insane.
okay.
But it's like definitely like some type of the energy of the yeah. You should watch it though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do any spoilers, but yeah, it's definitely a good watch. A classic.
Okay.
Mr. Stanley Kubrick, the goat.
Yep.
But yeah.
My next movie, I'm gonna do the one I just watched, Southpaw.
I just watched the last 20 minutes and I wish I watched all of it.
It's
You
just
didn't.
one of the best acting performances ever. Good story building. I'm not gonna spoil anything because they haven't seen it, but really good story building, really good foreshadowing and stuff, and just really emotional too. Made me cry at the end.
That last, I mean, I saw the last fight. That
Great
alone,
cinematography also, like great shots. Like
yeah, that last fight alone was just
it was fire.
yeah.
And I love
Obviously, Jakey.
the journey the character goes on in the story. It's kind of hard to explain without detail, but it's a journey. It's good. It's
Okay, now I have to add this to the watch list.
Yeah, I didn't really watch it because I got here like towards the end, so
Yeah,
but
but
I'll have to watch it sometime.
highly recommend.
yeah.
Okay.
Did you give it a 4.5?
Yeah, I'll give it a 4.5 on Letterboxd.
All right.
Okay, back to Sam.
Next. All right, I'm gonna bring up two more things. Okay, first one is it's a TV series, a new Netflix original. Well, not new, but like came out the end of last year. Blue Eye Samurai. This shit is so awesome. I cannot explain. Like, it is so cool. This is like, I don't know.
Animated?
It's so much. It's animated, yeah.
Cool.
This is like at first I didn't like the animation at all, but I just kept watching and it's so entertaining.
Said it's Netflix?
It's Netflix original.
Yeah, you've been talking about this.
Um,
I'm definitely probably gonna watch it just because I like stuff that takes place in that time.
Yeah, I highly recommend. The basic premise, this isn't really a spoiler, it's explained in the first like minute, is basically the main character, his mother was a prostitute for an Englishman who came to Japan, and so he was born with blue eyes, and which is like people hate at that time in this period of Japan, they hated white people more than anything. Because yeah, I don't.
What's
Yeah.
changed?
Oh, the
I
tables
don't
have
I'm
turned.
not good with the history, but yeah. So basically, they have blue eyes. They have to hide their blue eyes, and then they also go revenge,
She wears sunglasses.
trying to kill their father. Yep, they wear sunglasses,
Dope.
and yeah, she's badass.
That's cool. I'm definitely gonna give that a watch. I think that
Yeah.
time period is so interesting. Like you could literally just make infinite like shows, movies about that time period.
Yeah, no, it's sick.
Yeah,
It's definitely worth a watch. Okay, the second thing I'm gonna bring
How
up,
long is of a show?
it's like 10 episodes or something. It's not very 383 minutes in total. So I don't know what that. It's like quite a few hours. Like I don't know,
Okay.
but it's not too long. Next thing I'm gonna bring up is Fallen Angel. Oh, I can't spell. Oh
I
no.
think I watched the beginning of this movie with you.
Yeah. I decided to finally
Sounds familiar.
finish it Oh my god, can I not spell?
I think you spelled Angel right.
Here we go. Obviously, it's it's considered a classic. Wong Kar Wai, obviously a goat.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously, guys, obviously.
If you
But
don't know who Wong Kar Wai is, kill yourself.
but yeah, no, it's the main thing I like about this movie more than the story is the aesthetic. It's very like smoky city, underground tunnels, lights.
This guy's got a crimson chin.
Like it. But you know, and the ending's nice. But you know, I'm not gonna say more than that because I think
Is
anyone who
there
hasn't seen it should
also,
watch
like,
it.
A sequel or a prequel, like something to something, or it's in like the same universe as something like that. I don't know exactly, but
Maybe like it's connected with like, or
think
I
you
don't.
told me
I
that
didn't
it
get
was
that.
connected to something else that the directors did.
Oh, maybe it was. I don't.
Click on
I don't
what he's
remember
made
that
real
now
quick.
because I didn't see it. Wait, what?
Click on what he's made real quick.
Well, we watched Chungking Express. I remember that.
Yeah, I don't know if it was that.
California Dream. He made this. He made this a year after. Wow! Imagine making a movie in a year.
California dreaming on such a
But,
windy day.
but no, it's very much the feel of the movie more than what actually happens because not much happens. If I'm being honest, not much at all. But it's very much the feel of it, and I liked it a lot.
You like the
So
feel? You like
yeah.
how it felt?
Oh,
I did.
He likes how it felt.
Okay, Ben. What is
Okay.
your next movie?
Okay.
Oh, all right.
I guess we can go to Mulholland Drive.
Mulholland Drive. So this is another one that this is what I said at the beginning. I'm not going to mention this one because this is going to be difficult.
It's Holland.
But
It's
I mean, this
H-O-L-L.
movie is just. This movie is like one of those movies you gotta watch. I think a few times
two
to
L's.
get.
Wait, Mall.
Holland. It's H-O-L-L. Yeah.
It's
I don't.
it's
It's
MU. It's MU.
Oh,
Holland.
please be right.
So you threw one extra. Yeah, right there.
There we go. So yeah, this is the first David Lynch film I've ever seen. This shit was so fucking weird. I don't even know what. I don't.
It is
first time watch. I didn't even know what happened.
Yeah,
I
me
did.
neither. I finished watching. I was like, what? I went on YouTube and just watched a bunch of like summaries.
Yeah,
like,
explanations. Like
yeah.
yeah, because this movie makes like 0 sense until it clicks. But I loved it, as I gave it like 4.5 stars. But it's a dark movie too. It's a really really dark movie. But
Alright.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything more?
Basically, Ben, you got any anything that?
Did you like it?
Hold up. I liked it, but it's one of those that's just too weird for me.
It's like it's.
I give it a 3.5 because I thought it was really well made. It's just too weird.
It's like.
Like there's like a whole point. I don't want to like spoil, but there's like this fucking like bum in the back. Like I don't get that.
Oh,
part.
that made
I
0
don't.
sense. That made 0 sense.
I was like, what the fuck? Like it's just
I
why
might
is that in the
lower
movie?
my score just because you brought that up because that made
I-
literally 0 sense.
Dog.
Yeah.
The rest of the
zero
movie
sense
was
to
just
me.
incredible to me, though. But
It was really well made. It's just there were certain. I was just too weird. It's just a little.
I mean, I'm sure like in David Lynch's mind, it has some significance to the rest of the movie, but
Maybe it doesn't.
maybe it
Maybe he
doesn't.
just threw it in there.
Yeah.
Maybe he's gonna be like, some geek's gonna think this has some meaning.
Yeah.
That's what it seemed like because it's just kind of random. I don't get that part. Even in the explanation, they were like, they didn't really mention it. So I don't know.
Okay. Or like this naked guy.
But it's good.
Or this homeless guy.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Okay, my next movie
Alrighty.
and my final piece of media that I consumed this week is called The Outlaws. The Outdash Laws. And this might be one of the worst things I've ever seen. Like, it's just... This is one of the most corny, like, pieces of trash I've ever seen in my life. Like, it might be worse than, like, You People. I think it is. Like, it's like... This guy, he's getting married. He's, like, all chipper. And then, but he works as, like, a security team for a bank. And he's about to finally meet his wife's parents, who he's never met, even though he's marrying his wife. Or he's marrying his fiance, and he's never met her parents.
Wait, so they're engaged, and he's never met.
He's never met their parents. I think, yeah. And then
Wow.
they hit her parents. So he goes out with her parents alone and just try to like get to know them and stuff. He like drinks a lot or whatever, and he like tells them like the bank info of the vault that he's supposed to be guarding, and they rob him at gunpoint. Like they go up to the vault and steal all the money, but it's like stupid.
So the parents.
the cover just looks-
yeah, this just looks
It's
like
awful.
trash.
It's literally complete garbage. Like it's not even worth watching.
What would you
The
give it?
acting sucks.
1 to
I
5?
would give it half a star. Like it's so bad. The
Damn.
acting isn't good. It's just,
Wait, it's fucking.
it's
oh
not
my
a good
God, that's
story
crazy.
whatsoever. Like literally.
Looks like it has a pretty
how
stacked
did-
cast too.
How did this guy get given a fucking job directing a movie, and this was the idea? That's what I think when I see this movie.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a very.
Okay. Well, that was my final piece of media that I consumed this week. But we still move on to Sam.
Minus all the porn.
Yeah, minus that.
I still have a few more. So so the next two movies I'm gonna mention, some of the two most fucked up movies I've ever seen in my fucking life. I don't know if I'd recommend it because actual viewer discretion, this shit is so bad. The first one I'm gonna bring up is Kotoko.
Oh hell no.
Oh, I watched this for most of it with you guys, not all of it, but
This was like, I don't even like it. I don't even know where to start. It's like this very mentally ill single mother with her child who sees double of everyone, but it just goes deeper and deeper, and she just gets. It's just so fucked up.
she has,
I
like,
honestly don't recommend it.
Severe schizophrenia.
Yeah, it's a great because the actress played the role incredibly.
And it's a
You,
good,
you couldn't tell what was real and
it's a
fake.
good portrayal of
Yeah.
mental illness side. It's cool.
But there was just some stuff that was just, oh, it's so like they didn't blur a single thing, and it's just so fucked up, and
There's a scene.
it's traumatized me for sure. Yeah, there's one scene that just like
It blows up.
a certain child.
Okay, we both just
Yeah.
gave different words, but gave it away right there.
Yeah. But no, it's like it's actually so fucked up that it's just
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up movie.
But-
Happy ending though.
yeah,
Slightly happy
not a bad end. It's slightly
Not
happy ending.
but
Yeah,
Not bad.
like comforting ending. I will say.
I mean, it's still kind of sad in a way, but
It's sad in a way, but not as sad as it could have been.
It's better than what could have happened. So it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. And then the next one is I literally just watched this we finished this like an hour ago. But I Saw the Devil, another movie that traumatized me. Another movie that just didn't blur or like cut out any of the gore. Everything that was done was shown. And it's just disgusting. I almost puked 3 or 4 times while watching this movie. And
Fantastic.
I don't know. The thing is, this is one of the greatest revenge stories I've ever seen. It is.
Like the story's really good.
The story's really good, and the antagonist actor
Does a good job.
really good. The lead role of Old Boy.
I recognize that name
He's
anywhere. Totally.
He's the freaking psycho serial killer in this.
Oh, that's cool.
But the ending in this movie is so good. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a great movie. It's just, it just made me fucking sick to my stomach so many
That's
times.
sick.
It's just there's so much disgusting. Yeah,
You make
it was
me
sick. But yeah. But Ben, do you have anything else? Any other things?
Not in the past week or 2 weeks.
Okay.
I haven't really
Okay.
been watching anything.
We promise we'll get you guys more
Okay, wait.
things.
I have one more thing.
Okay.
One more thing. Okay, it's an I listened to an album.
Oh,
album.
Okay, so let's hear it. So I hear
Listen
the
to
album. Maybe pull up like Spotify so the cover.
I listened to
Listen to the
two.
whole album right now.
Yeah. Let's just
Listen to
both of them.
two albums. Or I'll
Oh.
yeah, I'll pull up. Or let me restream Spotify. Cause I streamed. Okay.
Are you guys liking the video so far? Like Checkpoint.
Sorry guys, we got okay. So the first thing I listened to was Genre Sad Boy with MGK and Trippy Red.
You posted like that though. Honestly, bro, when I first saw this album cover, bro, I thought he had no pants on. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, bro, what is
But,
Trippy Red doing?
All I'm gonna say is this album sucks. It's lifeless. It's not like. It's just like it's cringe. It's so cringe. There's so many cringe lines. The performances are terrible. MGK is
I didn't
so
know that was
ass.
the name of the album either. That's a terrible name for an album.
And the way that how the hell is there a hidden JID feature on this? A hidden JID?
Wouldn't you want to like?
It's so
promote
random.
that? Like, let's get
Yeah,
some views on
There's
this
a
song.
hidden JID feature on. It's one of the last few tracks,
Gotta listen to it. Find out which one. No, I'm kidding.
and it's the worst. It's the worst JID feature I've ever heard.
Oh, really.
Sorry, I love JID. I love him, but
It's your,
it doesn't even.
How much do you love him?
And it's all this MGK shit. That he's trying to be like Lil Peep or something.
MGK is.
Bro, piss off, bro. No one cares.
What's your,
Bro, I hate MGK so
What's
much.
your favorite and least favorite on the album?
I don't even. I mean, maybe the intro is like. It's like the hook is
Maybe
stomachable.
we could,
That's about it.
hop over to album of the year, see what you gave it.
I gave it a 9 out of 100, guys.
9 out of
100 points, 9.
What made you give it that 9?
I feel like there was some points where it was maybe not horrid, like horrifying, but still just cringe.
screaming as he's
But
listening
there
to
were
it.
some points where it was horrifying. Like it was insulting. That's all I'll say. It deserves like it might deserve a 0. I just saw Anthony Fantano today gave it a 0.
Really?
I saw that today, but yeah, which is just like I mean it's not surprising. It's
an
just so
MGK
lifeless.
album, so... And Trippy Red has not been on the hottest streak of albums recently himself.
No, sure you like a lot like Mansion Music and
Oh, yeah, made some music.
Love Letter to You. Oh, Saint. Oh hell no. All
Oh no.
All just, like, the worst run of all time.
2023.
yeah.
Man, 2023
And
we got
then-
straight ass.
And then I have another album that I just did not like at all.
Cemetery.
Another album that I listened to yesterday that was brain rotting. Bloody Angel by Cemetery. Okay, guys. This shit. There were some songs I actually liked, like Wendigo. It's not a bad song. Almost a million straight. Cemetery's doing numbers, but
they're gonna make like $100 off that.
there are some cool points on this album, aesthetically that are like sonically that are like pleasing, and then he just comes in with the vocals, and it's just like, yeah, that's all I gotta say. All right, you guys get it. But yeah,
So that is our first edition of Freaky Friday.
Freaky Friday,
Let us know what you
guys.
think below. I think that was pretty cool.
Now we'll play the Lil Dicky song.
It's Freaky
Now we'll play
Friday.
our outro. Freaky Friday. We get
It's
freaky
Freaky
on
Friday. I'm in Chris Brown's body.
Can I really see the? You know
Lil Dicky's album.
what up, man?
Can I really say the N word? What up, ma?
What up, my fella?
That song is that song is so funny.
It's such a banger.
But hey guys, thank you for watching.
We'll be back
Catch you guys on the
on Friday.
flip side. Okay.
Or,
Well, we'll probably post a video
yeah, we'll
before
probably
that.
post a video before that, but these are just like guaranteed every Friday. Guaranteed,
Well,
100%.
we can't- Okay, we can't say anything's guaranteed.
On our
but,
lives.
On our lives, we're posting every Friday.
But we'll try to do it every Friday.
I'll try to consume some more media, so I have more shows to talk about and stuff. I'm gonna start
Yeah.
watching some more like anime and stuff.
Fuck. Yeah. Yep.
So
Well, thank you guys for watching.
thank you for watching, and that's it. Ah!
Oh.
Okay.